Hey What To Players, it's Ernest. If you want to see the What To Play gang do gameplay videos, check out our new channel, What To Play Live, by clicking the icon at the top right corner. From a list of 20 free Android fighting games, we've narrowed it down to give you the top 10 free Android fighting games, all arranged by play score. The play score is an average of gamer and critic ratings. Starting off our list is Injustice 2. NetherRealm Studios delivers more of their signature high-flying punches and explosive finishes in this second installment of their supersized fighting game. Stripping away the moral cliches of their comic book counterparts, Injustice 2 brings all your favorite DC icons and gather them into the ultimate brawl to end all brawls. Continuing on the events of Injustice, Gods Among Us feast on the game's mobile-optimized controls as you attempt to bring back order into the world amidst yet another villainous plot for domination. Assemble friend and foe into 3-on-3 battles and upgrade your hero's skills and gear with every fight. A satisfying fighter, it has a play score of 8. We've reached the eye of the tiger at number 9 with Real Boxing 2, Rocky. Plunging you into the hardcore world of boxing, trace out the roots of the iconic boxing victory in this action-packed simulator. Straight out of his hit movie and back into the canvas, play as Adonis Johnson and fulfill your dreams under the tutelage of the one and only Rocky Balboa. Work your way up the ladder, bring down each competent foe, and slowly become boxing's premier title holder. A second installment of the Real Boxing experience, it brings a host of improvements on all fronts. Built with single-player and multiplayer offerings, it's endless hours of knockout entertainment at the tip of your fingers. It has a play score of 8.03. It's ninjutsus galore at number 8 with Ultimate Ninja Blazing. The anime may have been over, but the ninja adventures never stop. Your favorite shinobis are making their mobile debut in an all-new shinobi formation system gameplay. Control over 100 characters you've known and loved from the past Naruto titles, and dive into the anime's original story. Use each character's powerful jutsus and witness the world of ninjas come to life on your mobile devices. Form your party of hard-trained ninjas and unleash a combination of close-range attacks mixed with the game's ninja field skills. Packed with multiplayer battles, 4-player co-op ninja quests, and monthly jutsu bending activities, it's the perfect pocket diversion for wannabe ninjas, and it has a play score of 8.06. It's heavy metal at number 7 with Real Steel World Robot Boxing. The robots have come to dominate the ring in this metal-on-metal extravaganza from Reliance Big Entertainment. A tie-in to 2011's Real Steel film featuring Hugh Jackman, the studio is cashing into this robot riot of a franchise. Find your humanity as one of their mechanical champions and take on the boxing journey to win the winning belt. Serving up different kinds of metal meals on the canvas, the ring is your kitchen as you deliver jabs, straights, and uppercuts against your Real Steel rivals. Conquer 11 different arenas and experience the glory of the blockbuster movie firsthand. Packed with knockout punches and the determination to win, it has a play score of 8.08. Giving us a raw smackdown at number 6 is WWE Immortals. Known for their superpowered fighting games, NetherRealm lends their well-trained hands to the superstars of professional wrestling. Teaming up with Phosphor Game Studios, WWE's popular icons become their own kind of heroes in a dark fantasy world. With Undertaker's undead conversion, Big Show's barbarian build, and John Cena's spandex suit, and a whole lot more, it's a wrestling fight like never before. More immortal than their undying wrestling legacies, their signature moves also get the same undead treatment, all rendered in impressive 3D. With a massive lineup of characters to choose from, gather the best of the best and decimate the 3v3 competition. It has a play score of 8.13. Anything catch your eye? Just remember, you can get the games that you want by clicking the provided links in the description box below. And just like that, the number 5 spot belongs to EA Sports UFC. Released in 2015, this mobile adaptation of EA Sports MMA Fighter is as good as it gets. Step into the UFC's iconic octagon and immerse yourself in the thrill of the action. All your favorite superstars have been rounded up for this grand battle for supremacy. From Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, Chuck Liddell, and so much more. Free as it is as an EA game, there will be some expectations of in-app purchases to get the full experience. But for true blue fans of the sport, EA's UFC is the ultimate place to be. Collect your favorite MMA fighters and watch them duke it out on stage, rendered in the game's jaw-dropping graphical quality. Choose from over 70 different UFC superstars and hone their skills with each bloody matchup. It has a play score of 8.17. Fatality's the name of the game at number 4 with Mortal Kombat X. Part card game, but mostly an action-packed fighting game. Mortal Kombat X brings groundbreaking visuals and visceral fighting to the Android. Here, you don't just play with one fighter, you control a team of 3. Collect all the classic Mortal Kombat characters, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kitana, and more. There's a few new faces too, like D'Vorah and Cassie Cage, just in case you want to switch things up a bit. This mobile version of Mortal Kombat X is not to replace the console version, rather it's meant to complement it. When you play on the console version, you unlock rewards on your phone too, including rare characters like the classic Kitana and Injustice Scorpion. Hardcore Gamer says it's a great beat-em-up game with only a few lacking elements. It has a play score of 8.21. It's a wrap at number 3 with Skullgirls. Making waves on the PC and consoles in 2012, with Line's partnership, the artistic fighting game arrives on the mobile as a free-to-play RPG. Competing against other high-caliber fighting games, Skullgirls is one of the few games that's fully optimized for the mobile, translating the complicated array of button mashes into graceful swipes and taps. Dive into their jazzy Art Deco arenas and take on the powers of their notorious Skull Fighters. Choose from their roster of 8 and make use of their unique elemental moves. A free fighting game with distinct steampunk art style and high-energy battles, it's a premier fighting for all, and it has a play score of 8.28. Transforming and rolling out at number 2 is Transformers: Forged to Fight. Follow the Autobots, Decepticons, Predacons, and Maximals in an interplanetary battle that holds the future of Cybertron. Similar to Warner Bros. Injustice 2 and Arkham Origins, it's a fighting game where players use their fingers to swipe, tap, and flick the screen to defeat their opponent. Unleash your powerful special attacks and roll out to deal devastating damage. One of the biggest Transformer titles on the mobile, Forged to Fight has a wide variety of characters like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Starscream, and Megatron. Fight for the future of man and robot kind as you team up with friends, forge alliances, and eliminate threats. It has a play score of 8.38. And the best Android fighting game is Shadow Fight 2. Admit it, at some point you wanted to be a ninja. The developers at Neki are delivering this childhood dream experience to us right onto our phones. And it really does not disappoint. This free-to-play sequel tells the story of a ninja who mistakenly unleashes demons upon this world and reduces him into a shadow. Maybe that's just a design choice by the developers, so they don't have to worry about having the most intricate character designs, but you know, that works. Here you fight demons and then master warriors in one-on-one fighting encounters. And by the way, when we say you're fighting demons, it will really feel like you're fighting demons. Take on the challenges of being a ninja with a play score of 8.52. And those were the top 10 free Android fighting games. If you have anything to say, don't be shy and give us a piece of your mind right here in the comment section. And if you love this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to become a certified What To Player. And that's about it. See you next time.